Hi guys, so it's Lauren EAS Animates here, and today we're going to be reacting to EAS Alarms Animated Series 1, but it's reanimated. So, here we go. USA just cried because of China. There's Canada doing his EAS alarm, just jumping around. Okay. Here's Japan doing her cute EAS alarm. And if you see here, if you flip the screen over, it'll say Australian. Australia would be saying, "I'll be fine." There's India. Apparently, he's pixelated. Here's Russia, sleeping in his bed. Don't know what he could be dreaming about. Wait, I don't know why I said that. He's not even dreaming of anything because there's no dream bubble. Mexico with a sombrero and a Mexican mustache.
Weather
And
predictions are
there's
sometimes
Guyana.
inaccurate, but we do know that even heavy rain falling over a short period
Okay.
usually results in flooding. We need to be prepared.
There's Ukraine. He's probably scared because of Russia, especially since the war with him and Russia hasn't ended yet. Uh-oh, the Soviets are back. This is not good. This is so totally not good. Here's the Philippines. She's just beeping her own ES alarm. And here's Samoa. Not Western Samoa. I mean, it used to be called that, but you know what I mean. Here's Brazil. You're going to Brazil. I'm just kidding. Heartbeat intensifies. France is just swearing because of his ES alarm. Uh-oh. It's Freddy Fazbear. I think Thailand is scared of him. It's such a calming ES alarm. But if you're in... But there's... Guatemala doesn't seem to be seen anywhere. There's Zambia. He almost scared me. Here's Tuvalu, inspired by Carrie the Real. I'll subscribe to her. Okay. Here's Quebec. Such a goofy EAS alarm. Here's Argentina. Just covering her ears. Oh, looks like she's making an announcement. Here's Ireland. As you can see here, Ireland is telling Northern Ireland to put her seatbelt on, but apparently Northern Ireland just doesn't care. Antarctica. Okay, here's Antarctica. He's just screaming into a megaphone through a speaker to a microphone. Then, no, I don't know what to call those speakers right there. Oops, sorry. Here's Singapore. She needs to be hurt. I recognize this one. It's Micronesia. He's just Gaming. Here's Algeria. Apparently, she doesn't seem too happy to be driving ambulances. Here's Nigeria. Just, I don't know how to describe this. Apparently, Nigeria is mad at Niger for Niger copying the US alarm. There's Brazil. This is B alert. Here's the alternate version for Greenland. Here's the Falkland Islands. He's just screaming. Oh, United States has joined. Here's Alberta. Sorry. Let me just go to Series 2 real quick. Okay, we're in Series 2. Let's begin. That's England. Here's Madagascar. She's just jamming. Here's Benin. Just building a house. Greece. Just being alerted by a red screen. Okay, what's next? Okay, here's Italy. He's just bouncy. Wow. Okay, what's next? Here's Morocco. In a police car. South Korea. South Korea has ran into a problem. And that's just I just edited this version from Windows 10 blue screen of death. Here's Spain. Someone's calling him. Could be Portugal because Portugal and Spain are both in the Iberian Peninsula into Europe. Mauritania. Really, India's nowhere to be found. Here's the Faroe Islands. It's a territory of Denmark, but I would. Oh, okay. Here's Tonga, just a high-pitched version of Canada. Here's Sri Lanka, inspired by snowy animates. Here's Papua New Guinea. She seems happy. I honestly like this EAS alarm. Sorry about that. Sorry about the stupid Talon notification. Let's continue. There's Kyrgyzstan. I like all of her EAS alarms. Okay, what's next? Here's Kazakhstan. Largest country in Central Asia. Here's Virginia. It's one of the states in the US. Okay, what's next? With Senegal. This is the alternate version for Senegal's EAS alarm. Here's Gibraltar, the overseas territory of the UK. Spain does not seem to be happy. Here's Angola. This alternate version of Argentina's EAS alarm has been to turn off all notifications from YouTube, just so I can continue with the video. Okay, Belgium, still a ghost. It's kind of like all the others who animate Belgium. Wales, just a slow and low pitched version, half pitched version of Germany's EAS alarm. Bermuda, another overseas territory of the UK. Ooh, it's the United Nations. I love, I love the United Nations. Apparently, United Nations got 777 while gambling. Wonder how much money he won, but it doesn't show. I'm just gonna assume it's 1 billion. Here's Acre, the state of Brazil. Just a note, that's actually just the platinum ringtone from Motorola, but just reversed. Here's Guatemala. National National Emergency Alert.
Transmisión de emergencia. Una pandemia global está en progreso. Una emergencia biomédica nacional está en progreso. A todas las personas de la República de Guatemala, las cuales...
Okay, here's Lima. It's the capital city of Peru. Okay. Okay. Here's China. Not Taiwan, not the Republic of China. This is China, the People's Republic of China, the communist country. The second most populous country in the world. Here's San Marino. There's Hong Kong, the special administrative region of China. There's Angola again. Just Germany's ES alarm, but pixelated. Okay, this is the alternate version of the United Nations ES alarm. Just all ES alarms heard. I don't know why Western Sahara is heard in that one when it's not UN. Oh, it's Bahamas. There's Guatemala, 1902. This is Thailand. I don't know why Thailand is here. Probably because of the 2060 ES alarm, but this is Guatemala from 1902. As you can see here, here's Freddy Fazbear. Okay. Hopefully I don't get jump scared, just like in the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, back from 2014. Honestly, it's kinda catchy. Here's North Korea. There's New, or Way, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a country, it's part of the realm of New Zealand. There's West Virginia. It's just a 3T-22 in Charleston. There's Malta. Okay. There's Tanzania. There's South Korea from 1950. It's just suicide mouse ending team.avi. I wonder what's that in the background. I don't know if it's a bug. I mean, mosquito. Oh. Okay, here's Somalia from 1910. There's Somalia right there in the center, bottom. One with the eyelashes. That's Somalia. Its name is Guatemala in 1902 and Thailand 2006. Okay. There's Palau. He looks cute. Oh, she just died out of nowhere. Uh-oh, siren. So this is a fictional country I made up, Guatemala land. Just Guatemala and Thailand mixed up. This is from 1902 and 2006. Yeah, I completely mashed these up to make Guatemala land 1902 and 2006. Okay, that's the end. We have more. Here's Armenia. Just the Lion King Defender Siren. Yeah, I know a lot of these origins of the EAS alarms. Here's Manitoba, another province of Canada. Madagascar again. This is the alternate version. Okay, what's next? Ooh, Cameroon. Bahrain and Qatar. Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't updated the flag emoji to the Islamic Emirate, which is the Taliban flag. Nauru. Tunisia. There's a long EAS alarm. Okay, what's next? With Suriname. I honestly thought it was pronounced Suriname because of that E, but apparently not because there's a silent E, not a unmuted E. Okay, here's New Zealand. There's Iran. He's in a race car. I wonder who he's racing. Rip Iran. Probably from 1930s to 2025. And what's next? Ooh, Sweden. Same, the same country that IKEA was made in. Ontario, another province of Canada. Here's Chicago, most populous city in Illinois. Sounds like Siren Head. I don't know why everyone says Siren Head. I know it's gonna appear in the comments somewhere. Here's the iPhone, but since this was on a Samsung device, it's shown as Samsung phone. Here's Bulgaria. So loud. That's why I turned the volume down. Here's Nepal. Faroe Islands, Windows XP. In Antarctica. Antarctica. Oh, Antarctica. Cyprus. Algeria 2006. It's just new player from Motorola. Let me just go to Series 3 real quick. Okay, we're in Series 3. Uzbekistan. Honduras. Gabon. She's just dizzy. The Maldives. Vatican City. Smallest country in the world. Yep, that's right. It's not Sealand. It's not internationally recognized. There's Panama. Just started returning the war. Here's Switzerland. Here's Singapore. It's just an alternate version. Germany. Everyone likes this ASMR. Guyana. Yep, Guyana, not Guyana. There's Curacao. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, just skipped Curacao. Or no, Curacao. Wait, no, that's Curacao. Saskatchewan, another province of Canada. Sealand, like the one I mentioned earlier. It's not internationally recognized. It's Colombia. Saudi Arabia. You want to... Ooh. As you can see over there, you can see Israel. Here's Papua New Guinea. This is just a mock. Way. Just an illusion room. South Korea from 1983. Airstrike. There's Kosovo. North Alaska. Suriname and Alaska. The Soviet Union / USSR, or Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Tajikistan. Turkey. Not the bird, but the country. Not Turkey, it's Turkey. There's Japan on the phone. Malaysia. Everyone seems to rate this like over 200 out of 10. I don't think it's scary. Myanmar. I mean, I may be American, but I'm too lazy to call it Burma, so I'm just gonna call it Myanmar, because that's what they called it back in 1980s. Kurdistan, a region of Iraq. Macau, another special administrative region of China. Bhutan, or Bhutan or whatever. Uruguay. Yemen. I heard this in Object Mayhem episode, Season 1, Episode 16, which was pure recreation. The Republic of the Congo. And Oman. He's the only O country in the world. Mongolia. Surrounded by lots of loads of guns, meme, and the police car beside. Fiji, just Kosovo and Panama. Cuba T alert. Costa Rica. Chile. City sounds be like. Northern Ireland. Scotland. A constituent country of the UK. Just like with England and Wales. Pakistan. North Korea 2001. Just a Qatar. Greece silver alert.
Προσοχή. Silver alert.
Georgia, not the state in the U.S., but the country in the Southern Caucasus. Czechia, or Czech Republic. I honestly thought it was Siege, or Siege, because of the Z. Belize, the only English-speaking country in Central America. Djibouti. Eritrea. Just Djibouti, sped up. St. Helena. Pakistan 2005. Barbados. Minnesota. Yep, I'm not using the old one because that one's out there. Using this one, which is the North Star flag from 2024. Dallas, Texas. Alternate version of Canada. He's just covering He's just covering his ears. Kyrgyzstan. Just the alternate version. Don't know how to reanimate. Yeah, I didn't know how to reanimate this one. It's Poland. Here it tends to be like. That's just a point of view. It's just blushing. Indonesia. Yep, that's not Monaco. Greenland. A territory of Denmark. Bangladesh. Puerto Rico. Iceland. Norway, as you can see here. Oops, sorry about that. Finland. Denmark. Emergency public warning message. Apparently everyone thinks it's actually me must have Honduras, just a mock. This one's Egypt. You're about to see. It's not just the UK, but it's Egypt. Let me just slow this down. I just scribbled on his mouth. Sorry about that. Let me just go to Series 4. Okay, this is Series 4. I added the text and to let people know which countries were which, which that belong to your Eastern South Africa. Germany from 1945. Yeah, I didn't censor it because if that's censoring history. So yeah, I didn't censor the swastika symbol for Nazi Germany. It's just a Swedish Rhapsody. Tristan da Cunha. Tristan da Cunha alt. Germany alt. Japan from 1945. Empire of Japan or Japanese Empire, but I prefer the Japanese Empire. Portugal, Albania, just 1050 HC. Fiji 1944. Venezuela, Pitcairn Islands. Venezuela's not happy because Pitcairn Islands stole her ES alarm. Norfolk Island, Thailand. He's scared. The Netherlands. Vietnam alt. I wonder where that explosion came from. But in the original version, Russia bombed Vietnam. Iceland alt. Just gonna skip this one. Okay, I skipped Iceland's alt. Now we're on to Algeria's alt. So many ambulances going on. United Kingdom, just doing her ES alarm. Chile from 2010, seismic alert in Spanish. Japan J alert. I forgot what that meant. It's been a while since I translated it. Senegal, he's got some strong muscles. He looks like he's buff now, but I don't see any dumbbells. I removed the dumbbells in the reanimated version. Sierra Leone, just a metal pipe. Tibet, kind of like India. There's the Isle of Man, just kind of like India as well. Egypt alt, low battery. Estonia. Turkmenistan. Yeah, this is the strictest country on Earth, stricter than North Korea. Kyrgyzstan, 1986. Just skip. Okay, we're at Guadeloupe. He's playing the harmonica. Palau alt. This is just Senpai's battle theme from Friday Night Funkin', even though I don't play that game. Ukraine alt. Warning, warning. This is national alert. Bathtub alert. Bathtub alert. Citizens, it is necessary to dress yourselves. India 1993, just a G Manager version of Germany's ES alarm from 1945. That's Nazi India. Delaware, the first state admitted to the Union of the United States. As you see here, it says December 7th, 1787. Yeah. Kind of scary because it's a lullaby, but sometimes lullabies are scary, especially if you're in a dark room. But I'm in a bright room as of the time of recording. Oops, sorry. Just hit my head. Lebanon. This is just actually from Lebanon, Indiana. It's just a Century 20 VT from Lebanon, Indiana. It's Swatini alt. It used to be called Swaziland. The Gambia. Just changed it as a map. Kansas. That's also where Mac lived, from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That took place in Topeka, Kansas. Uganda. I don't know how to pronounce it. See, 1 Germany, 2 Belgium, 3 flip. Faroe Islands. Too lazy to animate Antarctica and Congo. Okay. Kiribati. Ayland Islands. Yeah, I didn't really animate this one. Seychelles. Seychelles from 1981. Just from Suicide Mouse. Kyrgyzstan, 1997. It's basically the disco ball theme from Kick the Buddy. Okay, yeah, she's vibing. Canada, 1986. Same as Okraga Republic from Series 2 of Snow Anime. And, yeah. Here's Myanmar alt. North Korea, 1950. Don't know how to reanimate. Libya. This is a distorted version of Switzerland, the ASMR. Nicaragua. Oops, sorry. Okay, back to Nicaragua. Oh, do you see that? Look out, Nicaragua. A bomb. Well, I tried to warn her. Uruguay alt. I know I found an orange of this somewhere, but I just forgot where. Zambia alt. Bonaire. It's a country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. In the Caribbean. One of the ABC Islands. Uganda alt. Why does the dot look like Adolf Hitler's? Yeah. Austria. European Union custom. Phone ringtone intensifies. Lithuania. St. Helena alt. Don't know how to reanimate. In the original version, Helena was covering his ears, and Monster Rat was just doing his ear ASMR. Paraguay, it's a mini Vatican City. Wait, hold on, let me go back. Yep, that's a mini Vatican City, as you can see right there. Ooh, sorry. In a big Paraguay. St. Pierre and McQuillan. The three flags on St. Pierre and McQuillan's flag is Bath, Brittany, and Normandy. The NBA all two. Earlier today, I found the origin. Ghana, original version, he had his own boat. Brunei. Grenada. Somaliland. I honestly thought it was Somaliland at first. Marshall Islands. Don't know how to reanimate. Sorry. Let me just go to the final series, which is Series 5. Okay, we're in Series 5, the finale. Finland Alt. Democratic Republic of the Congo. I hear Windows 10 in the background. Baby Republic of the Congo just makes Democratic Republic of the Congo squared. Lithuania Alt. Same thing in the Grenadines. Yeah, that was St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Equatorial Guinea. The British Indian Ocean Territory. Two clones of him. Ooh, sorry. You see that? Cote d'Ivoire, or the Ivory Coast. Showing her braces. Yeah, I made her with braces. Wallace and Futuna. It's the French overseas territory of France. Malaysia Alt. Just the school lockdown sound effect. That's what I recorded it for. Costa Rica Alt. Sounds like Brazil. Belarus. There's Nigeria, as you can see right there. Yep, as you can see right there. This is a test of the emergency alert system. Brazil, Blood Moon. Chaos. There's Antarctica, Brazil, and San Marino. That's just too much noise. If you heard, there was kind of like Nepal's ESMAR, or Faroe Islands Alt. Vanuatu Alt. Niger Blood Moon. St. Lucia. Iraq. Rip Iraq. Hungary. He's a beast. If you remove the if you remove the A in Hungary, you get Hungary. Finland, Alt 3. Togo, the Togolese Republic. It's just National Oceanic Alert Advisory thing. Yeah. Mozambique in the war. And ACT 10 in the background. Mauritius Alt. I honestly thought it was Mauritius, but I knew it was wrong. Mali, Malaysia was about to kill her. Azerbaijan, or Azerbaijan. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Yep, it's not Bosnia, because that's a region. Cuba, France is just swearing. Cuba seems satisfied. Cook Islands, or New Zealand. Guam Alt. Latvia Alt. So many alts in this episode. Well, in this part. Cambodia. Just a Thunderbolt ambience. So long. Poland Alt. European Union Alt. Is England covering its ears while European Union is just doing her ESR? Latvia. This is still frame. Mozambique Alt. Tokelau. Honestly, that was Tokeleu. The Republic of the Congo. Uh-oh. Whoa. I was curious all because I was the one who animated this. France swearing. Also on our TV.
Interrumpimos la programación habitual debido a una emergencia nacional. Manténgase atento, ya que se darán instrucciones importantes.
Timor Leste / East Timor. Sweden Alt. Just a Swedish air raid siren. Denmark Alt. Just a Danish air raid siren. Slovenia Alt. Estonia Alt. As you see, Estonia is angry. In the original version, the European Union was making fun of him, and Estonia to the top of his lungs. Maryland, state in the United States. Ukraine tsunami. Madagascar Custom. I got this from the Madagascar original Madagascar movie. I like to move it. Jordan. Yeah, she's playing basketball because Jordan is a transgender name. Jordan's the basketball player. Yeah. To do alt reverse, just don't know how to reanimate. I'll let you listen to the music. Italy alt. She's just on the phone. Color bars for France swearing. Seychelles. Sierra Leone alt. Peru alt. This is part 29. Mozambique. Well, Mozambique 1923 and Uruguay 2013. India and Tibet. They're happy. New Zealand alt modified. Just gradually gets louder. I use the reason why I modified is because of Christopher J.W.'s video where it just gets gradually louder every time. Let me just let you hear, listen to the rest of it. I'm gonna slow this one down because Western Sahara is coming up. The original version of this is actually just a fire alarm sound effect. Hawaii. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's Hawaii. It's the only state in the United States to have the Union Jack on their flag. Arizona, Peru, alt, Hawaii, and Ukraine intensifies. Estonia 1984. This is just romance from Go Animate. This went, yeah, Estonia from 1984. That's the Estonian Soviet Socialist Republic. He seems to be crying. There's Honduras 1907. I'm gonna let you listen to this. I'm just not gonna say anything. Wait, one more thing. Basically, Honduras is having a nightmare, and Honduras is not having a nightmare about her being dead as a ghost. Now I'm gonna let you guys listen to the rest of this. Here's Russia 1991. Soviet Union died. Probably Russia's dad died. Okay, we're in the final part, Vietnam. Well, this is part 30, the finale. Uzbekistan, Alt. Lithuania, Alt, plus Argentina, Alt, plus Antarctica. Looks like they're back in the band. Coco's killing islands. Montana. This is just the STH-10 from Miles City, Montana. Iberia. Nebraska. This is just a Thunderbolt 1003. Signal Thunderbolt 1003 from, I think it was Jefferson, Nebraska. Malta 1943. It's Pop Goes the Weasel. Does he just speed this up? Okay, this is Sudan. The final ES alarm. Goodbye. Well, I hope you liked that. I'll see you in the next video.